Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil the board game. Tonight we are doing Scenario 9, First Floor East B. Uh, you find yourself in a small gallery. Stained glass panels surround you, each depicting a proud medieval figure and painted a primary color by a bright spotlight above. Staring at the rigging, you see several filters that look like they'll change the color of the lights, although there are no controls here to do so. A large painting of a maiden dominates the room. Examining it more closely, you're surprised to see the maiden's necklace, crown, and bracelet are in fact glass, each reflecting the same light as one of the panels. Must be another of the mansion's strange puzzles waiting for you to solve it. In this scenario, the characters must solve the mystery of the maiden painting. If the item C card for this scenario has been collected and each character is on the gallery tile, which is this one, players can choose to successfully complete this scenario at any time. If there are any enemies on the gallery tile when the scenario is completed, skip step 6 of the end phase. Special rules. The gallery puzzle. At the start of the scenario, shuffle all 4 puzzle cards and deal them face down in a row on the puzzle track, which has been done. Then discard the rightmost card without looking at it. You'll see the rightmost card is actually sitting at the top of the player dashboard. A character in the same square as a crest token can spend an action to look at the face-down puzzle cards one by one from left to right. If they find a card that matches the crest token in their square, the card is flipped face up and the character doesn't look at the remaining cards. If none of the cards match the crest tokens in their square, the puzzle is reset. Shuffle all 4 puzzle cards and deal them face down a row on the puzzle track, then discard the rightmost card without looking at it. If all 3 cards on the puzzle track are face up, discard the puzzle-locked door card, which I think this is going to be the trickiest thing we've done so far in a solo game, just because we'll have to be, unless we get lucky and all the puzzle crests are in the same tile, I think we're going to have to backtrack between one and the other anytime we fail it. Solution. A character in the same square as the objective token can spend an action to look at each of the face-down puzzle cards on the track. Oh, okay. So that'll actually make it easier. We just have to find one and then we can do it as the objective token. Okay, so we'll have to find that to make it easier. Card decks. Shuffle the number 7 tension card into the tension deck at the start of this scenario, which is Murder of Crows. There is, that was the only tension card that gets added in. Encounter deck. Shuffle 1 number 2 encounter card in the encounter deck at the start of the scenario, which I believe was another Crimson Head. However, because we have the Director's Cut box as well, the Director's Cut expansion as well, we will also shuffle the 2 number 16 encounter cards into the deck, which has already been done, which in turn adds our first new enemy in a minute, the Crows. Well, they're more an annoyance than enemy, or at least in previous games. They would blockade your area. The Crows have 0 movement, 1 health. Their basic attack requires you to be on the same square with them, and they do 1 damage. Their special attack is they can attack anyone in line of sight, dealing 1 damage and moving to that square. Drawn to noise. When a character on the same or linked tile makes an attack, this enemy is placed 2 squares closer to the closest character. So they do move now. They can move if you attack on the same square on them, and they've now got a long-range attack. There are 7 exploration cards for this scenario. After completing the scenario, add the first floor East C scenario to the map. So we've already got our puzzle locked door there. There's the item we need to complete the scenario, the gallery, and we start off with no enemies, but we also know where the item box and the typewriter is to begin. After last time's boss fight, we are back down to Master of Knifing, our full flamethrower, a lighter, the sword key, the armor key, green and red herb, and green and red herb. So, here we go. I should have kept that open to the page so that I can see what door goes to which cards. Well, seeing as we're here, 1, 2 to open, 3 to step through, and that is card number 1. Okay, so let's see. Right there. Where did I put my doors and stuff? Okay, so that goes there. And this goes here. And we still have no enemies yet, but we all know that'll change soon. Just get that there. And set that there for now. That's fine. And we need lots of doors. We got a door here. We've got a door here. Got a door there. A door locked by the shield key, apparently. Is there another lock for the shield key? Because I thought the only one was the one being used as the puzzle door, unless there's another puzzle door, which might be the case actually. Let's see here. Moon door. Oh, there's a double-sided puzzle key or puzzle lock. Okay, so real quick, let's make a swap. Thank you. Shield key. Okay. So that was 1, 2 to open, 3 to step through. Encounter card. Spawn a zombie in the active character square. Not terrible compared to what it could have been. Okay, so we're going to leave that right there for all the ones that link off of it. Action. We have no kerosene right now. Oh, and that's an archway, not a door, so. Now we can try and knife him to start off. So 4th action, knife. We don't, we take a damage, he gets pushed. Okay, reaction phase, he moves back into our square. Tension card, all clear, no special abilities. Okay, so probably stupid to do this, but okay, we're gonna move to dodge. We don't need that right now either. We don't dodge, so we push him. Off to a fantastic start. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have closed that door behind me. I should have done that. Oh well. Reanimate. Locate closest corpse to the active character. There are none. So we have to draw 2 more tension cards. All clear, no special abilities, and cornered. Locate top close to the active character with their enemies with no characters. We can't do that either. We have to draw 2 more tension cards. Holy fuck. All clear. All clear. Jeez, that fucking sucked. Okay, one step through, and this is number 3. Okay, so number 3 goes like this, with one of these right in the middle. We're just going to put ourselves right there because we know we're going there in a second anyway because we had to. There's that. There's that. There's that. This is a 2. There's that. And sword key lock. So that was 1. Now we have to draw 2 of these. Spawn a zombie. Which we are going to put him right there. 2. Spawn a corpse and place a yellow unexplored token on this tile. That sucks because we are going to have to come back through here. And corpse. Okay, so that was 1 going through. See if he wakes up when we step on him. He doesn't, so it's 2, 3, 4. Tension or reaction. He moves there. He moves there. All clear. Again with no special abilities. Action 1, we're going to move into his square. Action 2, we're going to try and dodge from his square, which we do. Action 3, we're going to move here. Action 4, we're going to unlock and open this door, but we won't go through it. So get rid of that. Okay, so reaction, he moves there, he moves there. Tension card, all clear with special abilities. Okay. So that is card number 5, going through that door. Okay, so it is and we've got a divider in both of these rooms. Got that there. we've got one encounter, and an A item. So I was one stepping through. After resolving all spawn entries on cards drawn with this cord, place closest corpse with a crimson head. Okay, well, that's gonna make this answer easier. So one step through, 2 to close the door, 3, 4. Tension card. All clear, no longer with special abilities. 1, 2 to draw an A card, which is a green herb. Two, we're gonna spend this red-green mix, keep the red herb and put it on the new green herb, taking us back up to full. So it's 2, 3, 4. Tension card, all clear, no special abilities. I would love it if I had the shield key on me so I could just open that door right now. I don't. For some reason I didn't bring it. Anyway. 1. Or wait. Yeah. 1, 2 to open. 3, move him there. 4, move him there. Reaction, moves 1, moves 1, moves 1. Tension. Murder of Crows. The active character must pass an evade roll. They fail, they suffer 1 damage. Each other character on the tile must pass an evade roll, either or they suffer damage. That's not anything we have to worry about because we're playing solo. But we don't suffer damage from Murder of Crows, though it does give everything special abilities right now. Okay. So, action first, we are going to knife the zombie in front of us. Which we push him. That puts the 2 of them into the same square. Not ideal for what I want. So I guess me and the Crimson Head are going to meet in that square. And, oh, and he moved there as well for that attack. We are going to do the flamethrower, and we are going to hope for the best. No, we're not going to do the flamethrower. We're going to try and knife him because if we fail, it'll get the zombie into our square. So try and knife the Crimson Head, and maybe we'll get the legendary double damage. We don't. We push him. So we don't do any damage. So that was 1 to attack, 2 to move in, 3 to attack. So we're all in the same square. Now we're going to do the flamethrower. And hopefully we'll do enough damage. We'll do double damage to both of them. But at the very least, we're hopefully going to kill the zombie. But we're going to attack the Crimson Head. Okay, well, we do 1 damage. So that kills the zombie. Does 1 damage to the Crimson Head. He moves closer. And for our final action, we're going to try and knife the Crimson Head again. Oh, shit. I have to draw an encounter card because I walked back into this room. Spawn 2 corpses. Okay. Those aren't in play just yet. Well, they are, but they're not just yet. Alright, so stabbing the Crimson Head, hopefully push the Crimson Head, which his special ability is range 0, so yeah, we'll actually push him. Okay, so he moves there. Reaction, he moves into our square, he moves there. Tension card, all clear, no longer special abilities. Okay, action 1, knifing the Crimson Head. Dead Crimson Head. Action 2, spending a flamethrower to kill this zombie, hopefully. Okay, dead zombie, no corpse. So it's 2, 3. Does he wake up when I do that? He does! Of course he does. 4. We're going to take this down again to 7. And we take damage. Okay, reaction. He moves into our square. Tension. Crimson Rage. Remove closest corpse and replace it with a Crimson Head. Didn't we just get done with this shit? Okay. Action 1. Spending the flamethrower. Okay, dead zombie. Crimson Head moves there. Action 2, open door. Action 3, this is probably not going to be smart. He's going to move there. We're going to move there. 3 tension cards, spawn a, or 3 encounter cards, spawn a corpse. Okay, closest tile, it contains 1 or more enemies and at least 1 non-locked door. Open every non-locked closed door on the tile. So nothing happens with that. 3, spawn crows. Caca. So that was 3, 4 to close the door. No special abilities in play, so the crows don't do anything with their reaction. Fevered Assault. During the next player's turn, increase enemy movement values by 1. That's going to be... will be done before the Crimson Head gets that. But, alright, so 1... Do I just want to kill them? Yeah, let's try. 1 to stab the crows, which pushes the crows. So there. But then they get to move 2 because of their special ability, so they're in the square again. Okay, 2, try and attack it again. Okay, it's dead. I just don't want anything at my back when I'm dealing with that Crimson Head. So 2, 3, and 4. This is a first aid spray, helpful. Tension card. All clear. 1, 2, 3, 4 to knife. Come on, big damage. Big damage. Dead Crimson Head. Okay, tension card. Respite. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of that. Actually, I guess I can just go right there. 1, 2, 3. Where does this door go? That's card number 2. 3 to open. Let's stay here for one action. Actually, no. 4. Go back 1 on 4. So we don't have to draw a tension card again. So that's going to be card number 2. So 1, 2. Okay, we've got a nice little room. It's green, so we don't have to draw anything, and it's got our token for our token we're looking for being able to see the puzzle solution. Real quick, I'm going through the kind of side area tokens to see. Yeah, I've seen some people with an actual token that has the key on it. And I'm wondering if I lost it when I was punching things out, because I do not have that token. Whatever, we will continue utilizing the stars icon as our scenario spots. So that was 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this says same score as the objective token. Spend action of the face down puzzle cards on the track. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So, 4th action. The first one is the sun card. The second one, if I can get it, I don't have nails, which makes this hard, is the star card. And the final one is the wind card. Okay. So, we don't know where the other ones are. These don't have to be activated in order, do they? Nope. So, all we know is we don't have to go after that moon token. Tension card, no escape. Open the closest non-locked closed door to the character. That'd be you. So actually doing that really helped because we only know where one token is, and it's a token we don't have to use. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sinister Echoes. Place this card next to tension deck with 4 moon tokens on it. We can't make attacks. If we make attacks, we have to draw from the encounter deck while that's in play. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Tension card. Keep quiet. During the next turn, if they speak, must immediately draw an encounter card. So as per usual, when I get that, I will be indicating via fingers what we're doing for our actions. So we're also going to go ahead real quick and get rid of this one off of Sinister Echoes, because that was that tension card, and we're going quiet now. All clear, no special abilities. And get rid of that. Deck's about halfway, but not quite there yet, so I'm not too worried. We're gonna do 1, 2. We're gonna swap the first aids. We're gonna take out the first aid spray and the sword key out of our inventory. And we are going to take the shield key, because we know we've got a shield door. So that was 2, 3, and 4. Attention card. Keeper's Diary. Card remains in play. Next time you make search, have to draw an encounter card. Okay. So there's that. And through that door is card number 7. So when open. Okay. Of course, I get rid of the sword key, and there's another sword door right there. Of course there is. Okay. So this goes here. Slot that into home. There is a divider. Is it right there? No, it's right here. There is a door here. Which actually, I guess I should put the last 2 tiles before I start doing that. So. There is the sun is there. Door there. Door there. The armor key. This is a twofer here. That's a threefer. And that's a 1. There's an A card there. A card there. And another door locked with the sword key. There. Okay, so that was 1 to open, 2 to step through. Resolving all spawn entries. Each enemy on this tile and linked perform a reaction. And spawn a zombie and shuffle any Cerberus cards back into the deck. So there aren't. We get to spawn a zombie who will immediately perform a reaction. We're going to spawn him there. He's going to move there. Okay, so that was action 2, 3. Let's not. Three, 4 to close the door, so we didn't do anything yet. Because I forgot we still had Sinister Echoes as well. So, attention. Mission update. Draw a mission card. Supply run. Drop to 5 cards. If the character survives, draw a number of cards from the item A deck corresponding to the number of magnifying glasses revealed. Place any revealed healing or ammo items in the item box and shuffle the remaining cards back into the deck. How many of these have we used that have damage? It's a magnifying glass. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the encounter cards in the deck have magnifying glasses on them. Okay, we will have Richard try it. So we got Richard. So drop to 5. 1. That's a magnifying glass. 2. That's a damage. So Richard's at 1. 3. That's a damage. Richard's at 2. 4. That's a damage. And 5. That's a damage. Okay, well, that wasn't fucking worth it. This had better be like ammo or something. Richard's on danger, but he did live. So we drew kerosene container, which we don't get to keep. Great. Because I actually needed that. So that was completely and utterly wasted. That did nothing for us whatsoever, except nearly kill Richard. Where did the other token go? So I got one there, one there, one there. I have lost my star token. It just fell on the floor. So I know I had it. Okay. And this gets shuffled back into the deck. I just shouldn't have done that whatsoever. That was not worth it. Okay. So that was tension card. Sinister Echoes goes away so we can attack again. We're going to go 1. We're going to use the item box. We don't need to go through that shield key door. So hopefully there's not any other shield keys that I have to worry about. Why couldn't have the door that popped up been a shield key? So that was 2, 3, 4. His reaction, he moves there. Tension card. All clear, no special abilities. Action 1. Gonna knife him. Gonna push him. That way. 2, 3, 4. He's gonna move there. Tension card, all clear. No special abilities. 1. 2 to step through. Counter card. Spawn crows. 2, 3 to close the door. 4. Tension card. Shattering glass. Draw an additional tension card and spawn a Cerberus on the tile. All clear. Cerberus, where the hell are you? You're right there. Okay. Action 1. Gonna try and knife the Cerberus. We push the Cerberus. We're gonna push him into our square because the crows are gonna move into our square as well from that. Action 2, we're gonna spin the flamethrower round to hopefully just kill both of these in one go. We do. Awesome. Okay. 3. Go there. Unlock and open for 4. Tension card. Tragic Echoes. Locate the closest zombie. He gets an A item. We'll come back around to him, I'm sure. Okay, so 1, 2 to unlock and open. 3 and 4, we draw the A card, which is a kerosene container. Good. But we also have to draw an encounter card because of Keeper's Diary. So we'll get 3 from that in a minute. Encounter card is Spawn a Corpse. At the end of the active character's tension phase, replace each corpse on this tile with a zombie. So we spawn a corpse right there. Oh, would you? Oh, fine, stay like that. Tension card. All clear with special abilities. And that corpse becomes a zombie. Action 1, we are going to draw 3 kerosene tokens. Getting rid of that. Action 2, we are going to spend 1 more, yeah, because that'll take us down to 4. 1 more flamethrower to cook him. Yep, dead zombie. Then action 3, we're going to spend 2 of these tokens to go back to full. And action 4. Tension card. All clear, no special abilities. 1 to step through. Encounter 1. After resolving all spawn entries on cards, replace closest corpse with a zombie. Okay, well, if we get lucky and we don't spawn any corpses, then he's going to wake up. 2. Discard without effect. 3. After resolving all spawn entries, place closest corpse with the zombie. So, all things considered, that went really well. So that was 1 to step through, 2, 3 to activate the sun, Tension card, all clear, no special abilities. 1, draw this A card. Kerosene container, awesome. We're just going to discard that because 2, we're going to draw 3 kerosene tokens. We've got the most kerosene we've had in forever. That feels good. So there's 2. Kind of want whatever the zombies got. Three, 4. But we're not going to go for it yet. Tension card, virulent blood, wound tokens. Kill enemies so they don't have special abilities anymore. Okay. 1, 2 to step through. That is card number 6. Which is got an A, got the win token, got another 3-fer, got another 1. That was 2 to step through, I believe. Got another door, which is thankfully not locked. Okay. So encounter card says spawn 2 zombies. So it's 2 step through. 3. We're gonna knife him. He's dead. He's a corpse. And 4, does he wake up as we step on him? He does not. Tension card. All clear with special abilities. 1, opening the door. He doesn't wake up. 2 to step through. 3 encounter cards. Spawn a Cerberus. Yeah, we'll put the Cerberus in our square. 2. Place a yellow unexplored token on this tile. We're not going to come back here. 3. Oh, and we got rid of a token on virulent blood. I don't know what I just knocked down. Resolving all spawn entries. Replace closest corpse with crimson head. Shit. So he becomes a crimson head. So that was 1 to open, 2 step 2 through 3. Try and knife the dog. We push the dog, we're going to push into our square. So it's 3. They're in our square. Might need to find out what fell. 4, we're going to spend a flamethrower to hopefully kill both of them in one shot. And that's 2 dead. Boop and boop. That's 2 more off of virulent blood. He moves there. Tension card. Oh, reaction. He moves there. Tension card. All clear. One, we're going to spend another flamethrower. He's dead. So there's 2, 3, 4 to activate the wind token. Fucking kidding me. Wind is this one, because of course it is. Okay, so that was 4th action to do that. So, tension card. Overrun. Each time an enemy places a card next to tension deck with 3 wound tokens. We have to kill and burn, or else this is going to increase the danger level by 2. Great. 1. A card is green herb. 2, 3, 4. Tension card. All clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tension card. All clear. 1 to open the door. 2, 3, 4 to attack him with the knife. Okay, he's dead. He becomes a corpse. Tension card. All clear. 2, spending a kerosene to burn the corpse. I did that way because that'll get rid of 2 tokens for overrun. 2, 3. Another green herb. 4 to step through. Unfolding events. Draw a narrative card, then remove this from the deck for the rest of the scenario. So we're going to set that right there. Narrative card. Crow's Nest. The murder watches from above. Their cold eyes warn you not to disrupt their domain. Place this next to the active character's tile. For the rest of the scenario, if the character ends their turn on this tile, spawn a crow on it. If each crow model is already on the playing area, remove this card from the game. Okay. So we're going to have 1 crow spawn here. That's not actually that bad. This will get removed from the game anyway. So, okay. So, 1, we're going to use our ink ribbon and this typewriter to refresh the deck. And we don't have to refresh it with virulent blood or overrun in play. Okay. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it said, we ended the turn here, so we have to spawn a crow. Attention card. All clear with special abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention card. All clear with super special abilities. So if we were near the crows, they would be able to attack us on their reaction anywhere they could see us. Luckily, they can't. But so 1 encounter card. Spawn a zombie and draw a attention card. We're going to put that zombie right there. No escape. Opens closest non-locked closed door of the character. Well, that works out beautifully. Enemies on 2 tiles connected by the door perform a reaction. Okay, so he gets to attack, though. So... and actually, wait. Well, the crows don't move for the reaction, so he just sits there. We dodged, but he moves into our square. It was 1, 2, stepping through. 3, we are going to kill this zombie. Actually, no, we're going to use the flamethrower to kill this zombie. Dead zombie. We get rid of overrun. We get rid of 1 on virulent blood. He moves 1, 2 closer. We get rid of that because we drew the zombie. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3 to kill him, 4. All clear, no special abilities. 1 to step through. This is our last card. And it's 1 to step through. It's a 3-fer. There's an A right here. And our last token is right there. 3-fer. So we need 1. Spawn a zombie. Need to shuffle these. Spawn 2 zombies. This room's getting really crowded really quick. 3, spawn a Cerberus. Gee, money, Christmas. Okay. It was 1, 2. It was 4, so it was 1 to step through. So we got 3 actions, which is good because we're going to need them. Because 1, closing this door so the crow doesn't come closer. Or that was 2 to close the door. 3, spending a flamethrower to attack the Cerberus and everybody in that square. They're all dead. Love that. Get rid of virulent blood, which does mean enemies have special abilities now, but he moves into our square. So it was 2, 3. Yeah, let's screw it. Let's spend 1 more. And he's dead. So there we go. 4th action done. Tension card. All clear. 1, 2 to pick up this A card, which is kerosene container. Awesome. That's gonna top. I think that Yep, that's going to max out our kerosene for the first time in a long time. So it's 2, 3, 4. Tension card. Reanimate. Locate corpse closest to the character. There are none, so we draw 2 tension cards. All clear. All clear with special abilities. 1. Activate the last. This door is now unlocked. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tension card. All clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tension card. All clear. 1 to open. 2 to step through. 3 to close the door. 4. Tension card. Shattering glass. Draw an additional tension card, which is all clear, and spawn a Cerberus. We're going to put him on our square. Action 1, knifing the Cerberus. Dead Cerberus. Action 2, drawing the last death mask. There we go. And ending the scenario successfully. Alright, well. Let's see here, now that we have completed the scenario. On to the goodies. Increase mansion danger level by 1. Five or more corpses. There are no corpses. 5 or more zombies. There's 1 zombie. Discard and key items. Increase each handgun to full and every other one by 2. So we've got 7 in the flamethrower. Alexa, stop. Grenade launcher goes up to 4 from 2. Everything else is full. Heal each character by 1 level. Heal any non-exhausted character by 2, so Richard is back to 2 damage. Shuffle all the cards back together, and there we go. So next time, we will be proceeding down into the crypts to deal with the Crimson Head prototype. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying the game. I know I sure am, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.